The snowy landscape yesterday definitely made for that Christmas feeling. The
Oh,
cold
absolutely. And it was even colder this morning. We have temperatures right now in the single digits, even below zero. So yes, it did have that little bit of holiday festivities to it, and some parts of the state got a lot of snow. But our low temperatures so far this morning, fairly similar to the temperatures we're seeing outside right now. A lot of single digits across the board, a couple spots below zero, a low temp of -3 this morning in Freiburg, -6 in Sanford, -6 in Rangeley, -2 in Greenville. Our normal low temperature is about 20 degrees, so very cold out there this morning. It's also been fairly windy right now, seeing wind gusts about 15 to 30 miles per hour, gusting to 33 miles per hour right now in Greenville, gusting to 25 in Bangor, gusting to 16 right now in Bar Harbor, which means our current wind chills are very cold. In fact, wind chills across the state right now below zero. It feels like -6 in Portland, feels like -20 in Sanford, feels like -25 right now in Greenville. A very, very cold morning. But we have mostly clear skies across the state right now. You can see it almost looks a little bit hazy on the satellite imagery here because of all the snowpack we have now on the ground. So if you're going to be getting outside today, you're starting out your day sunny, but however, it's going to be very cold. Temperatures still be in the single digits. It'll also be pretty breezy throughout the afternoon. Wind gusts about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Our high temperatures today are only going to be in the upper teens to low 20s. We will increase our cloud cover throughout the afternoon, and it will be breezy and cold throughout the entirety of the day. Wind gusts today are going to be mostly out of the north, again about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So it's cold today, and then a system is going to pass mostly to our south. So we'll see that increase in cloud cover, but we're not expecting really any precipitation from it. And then we have another system that will be approaching for the beginning of next week. And that one looks like it's going to be a little bit messy. We'll be watching for some mixed precipitation, and then a switch over to rain closer to the coast, then some snow in areas inland. So during the afternoon today, starting out with a lot of sunshine, starting to increase our cloud cover, especially in areas of western and southern Maine as that system passes mostly to our south, so we'll be a little bit cloudier. Overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, there might be a couple of snow showers, mainly in areas of southern New Hampshire, possibly southern Maine here, but they would be very light and not really give us much accumulation at all. It will cause some tricky travel conditions in areas to our south, though. And then in the morning on Saturday, we start out with some cloud cover, but then we end up with a good bit of sunshine in the afternoon. However, it is still going to be another very cold day of those high temperatures, only in the teens and the 20s. So as we take a closer look at that system that comes in on Monday, looking like we'll start out with some mixed precipitation and some snow in areas inland. Then we'll be watching the location of that rain-snow line as we pull in some more southerly air. Areas closer to the coast will change over to rain, and then areas of far northern Maine will likely remain all snow. We will keep a closer look on that system as we get into the weekend. And then behind this system, we'll start to get cold again. We'll start to bring in some wraparound snow showers and some flurries during the day, likely on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Marine forecast sees 3 to 6 feet gale warning because of those gusty winds. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast, starting out with some sunshine today, increasing clouds throughout the afternoon, cold and windy. A fairly similar story, but opposite for Saturday. We'll start out with some clouds, end up with some sunshine in the afternoon. High temperatures still cold, a touch less breezy. Mostly sunny on Sunday. Then we have that system with the wintry mix that comes in on Monday. And then we'll have a couple of flurries Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Leanne, New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, our temperatures fall once again. So it'll be a very cold start to 2026.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Put on your jacket. Hopefully maybe you got one for Christmas perhaps.
Maybe. All right, thank you very much.